If you have a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition console, you can add a disc. If you have a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition console, you can add a disk drive. In this video, we'll go over the necessary steps to help you successfully attach your new disk drive to your PS5 console. To accomplish this, you'll need a sturdy table in a well-lit room. First, you'll need to turn off your PS5. After your PS5 console has cooled down and you can't see any lights, you will need to remove your vertical stand and any attached cables. If you use your console horizontally, remove and keep the horizontal stand feet somewhere safe, as you may need them should you decide to remove the disk drive at a later date. Now that you have your PS5 console prepared and your disk drive next to you, you are ready to install. We recommend placing your console on top of a flat surface with a protective covering. Then position the console so that the bottom is facing up and the front power button is facing away from you. Next, ground yourself by touching a metal grounded object. Once your PS5 is in position, grip the front edge of the cover on the right with one hand. Gently lift the edge of the panel away from the console to detach the clips and remove it. You will hear 2 clicks as each of the clips comes loose. Align the disk drive's clips with the 2 holes marked with a triangle. Take care to not touch the terminals of your disk drive or your PS5 console. Then firmly push in until you hear a click. Once your disk drive has successfully been attached to your console, it's time to attach its circle cover included with your disk drive. It can be identified by the circle on the underside of the cover. To do this, align the cover's clips with the corresponding holes on the console and push in until you hear a click. Next, reattach your vertical stand or horizontal stand feet. If you use your console horizontally, you'll need to use the new feet that came with your disk drive. Please note that these differ from the original ones that came with your console, so make sure you are using the correct pair. Once you have successfully reattached your PS5 console cover, reconnect all the cables and turn on your PS5 console. Connect to the internet to pair your disk drive. You are now ready to play disc-based games, Blu-ray discs, and DVDs with your PS5 console. If you already have a disk drive attached to your PS5 Digital Edition console, you can remove it, should you decide to do so. First, turn off your console and allow it to cool down. Next, detach the stand or feet and cables. Place your console on top of a flat surface with a protective covering. Then position the console so that the bottom is facing up and the front power button is facing away from you. Slightly lift the circle cover away from the console to detach its clips and remove it. Next, use your finger to lift up the concave portion of the disk drive and remove it. Attach the circle cover that originally came with your console and stand or feet, depending on whether you use your console vertically or horizontally. If horizontal, be sure to use the correct feet, which are shorter than the versions that came with your disk drive. Now that your disk drive has successfully been removed, reattach your cables and turn on your PS5 console. You are now ready to play. Enjoy! If you would like to learn more, go to www.playstation.com/support.
PlayStation